Hello, beloved ones, coming at you again today from Houston, Texas. Dr. CeeJay Adams, Dr. Goddess on Love and Life. And today has been rather surreal. It has been like 20 lessons all in one day, and we're barely mid-afternoon. Here's the question I'm coming to you with. What owns you? To what are you a slave? What illusion directs your life in such a way that you feel trapped? So earlier today, I was feeling trapped. I didn't have control of the situation around me, and I wanted to walk away, and I felt like I couldn't walk away. And my higher self stepped in and said, I don't think so. That's the story you want to tell yourself, but you are never trapped. You can always change the situation. And so I made some choices, and I stood up for myself and said I had some needs and got those needs met. But then that had me going to, why did I believe I was trapped in the first place? Well, in life, oftentimes we feel we're trapped. We're enslaved by life. Maybe you notice my special little necklace today. I want to show you. Oh yes, this is mine, and we're going to talk about that. What is enslaving you? What is pulling you and distracting you from truth? So what is truth? Interesting, earlier today I was using my phone to communicate with my niece, and I was scheming. I'm scheming with her, and I said, I'm back for more scheming, or I'm scheming today, and the auto incorrect on my phone turned that into I'm aching today. And I thought, wow, isn't that interesting? I don't know what I mistyped in scheming that my phone would bring forth such a weird, inaccurate aching. But the truth was, actually, that was the truth. I was aching this morning. And so even though I wanted to say I'm scheming and this is what's going on, even the auto incorrect on my phone picked up on the truth. I'm aching. So it made me wonder how many miracles I miss out on because I'm not looking, because I'm so distracted by the things that enslave me. Okay, one year I went to Halloween in this with a nice sexy red lingerie, and I carried it just like this. And people said, what are you? And I said, I am the owner of my own destiny. I am my own owner. I own me. I not only have the noose around my neck, the collar around my neck, I hold the other end. Now the question becomes, who do I keep giving the other end to? Have I let someone else take the lead? Have I let someone else's belief system take the lead? Have I let the drama of life take the lead? Have I let my fears take the lead? Have I let someone else's fears take the lead? So often in life we feel enslaved, but really we own both sides of the leash, and we're handing the handle to someone else or to something else. And it's when we do that that we miss out on the joys and the miracles of life. I was talking to a beloved one earlier today, and we were talking about how easy it is for this 3D illusion to distract us. And we can be sitting right next to our greatest miracle and not even see it. Not even see the miracle. Because we're enslaved. We're enslaved to a check. We're enslaved to raising the perfect children. We're enslaved to our belief that life has to be the same way or a certain way. We're enslaved to a belief that we have to have a beloved, or that beloved is out there and he looks or she looks a certain way, and so therefore I must look a certain way and be a certain way to attract him. I'm enslaved by the beliefs perhaps that there is a perfect way. There is more than one perfect way. Always are perfect. What enslaves you today? And let me remind you, you own the entire collar. So if something is controlling you today, you gave it the control. You handed it over. There are multiple ways I can get out of my enslavement. I can resist and try and try and try to pull away. I can resist it. I can resist it. And really all that's going to happen is it's going to be a pain in my neck, literally, right? It's going to hurt. I can keep my collar on and I can just detach, right? We've heard cutting cords, detaching, letting go of the apron strings. Yeah, I can do that. But look, you see this? You see where I can get captured? Someone else can come along with their leash and their new favorite. So now I have a new favorite enslavement. Whatever it is, a new passion that's enslaving me, a new purpose, but it's not really owned by me. It owns me. Or I can say, oh no, I own myself. I buy myself back. And I can take off the collar, right? I have to make the choice. So many of us are at a pivotal point of choice. Which path? Is this 3D illusion going to be where we want to live? Am I going to live in auto incorrect zone all my life? Because I'll tell you what, if you're not feeling peace, you're living in auto incorrect zone. Your mind is giving you the incorrect perception of everything around you. Even when you know you're right, even when you know it's them and not you, even when you know they have a lesson to learn. Let me tell you, honey, anytime you hear they have a lesson to learn through this, no. Yes, they do. You have a lesson to learn. I have a lesson to learn. I have a friend going through a challenging time right now, and I'm saying, oh, let me learn through that challenge so I don't have to do it. So I don't have to go through that pain. Let me watch that pain so I don't have to go through it. Because we can learn through mentors and mistakes. And if you allow another person's mistakes to teach you, you've chosen the right mentor, right? You don't have to go through pain. Life can be ease and grace, but only when you take off the collar, right? Only when you take away those things that blind your truth. Notice that the collar goes at the throat chakra. The throat chakra represents the speaking of your truth, the singing of your soul song, and yet it's now been enslaved. It's been captured. It's been held back, right? We've lost our voice. So reclaim your voice. So you say you're in an abusive relationship, and you have been in this abusive relationship, and it's not safe for you to speak your voice. Oh, I get it. I've been there. I've been in an abusive relationship, and I understand. But let me tell you, the most abusive relationship we have is the relationship we have between ourselves and our illusions. Just like I felt trapped this morning, I felt like I wasn't in control. That's the illusion. There's always a different path. Always, always, always. When we say I choose freedom, and for me, the definition of freedom is love under all conditions, right? And when I choose peace, which means that all things around me are in perfect and divine order, it is the fulfillment of love. Okay, the definition I use for peace is the complete fulfillment of love. So if I choose love under all conditions and the complete fulfillment of love, so I choose peace and freedom, the universe will always step up and give me away. But so often, I'll be stuck responding to my collar because my truth is blinded to me because I can't get it past my throat and up into my head or down into my heart, right? It's blinded to me. I have to make the choice to take off the collar so that no one can push my buttons anymore, so that no one can pull me down their path, so that no life drama can do that. I have to make that choice. I have to make that choice every day in every moment to choose peace, to choose love, to choose freedom. What are you going to choose? And how are you going to truly own your life today? What are you going to do that allows you to know that you and the universe, you got this thing. You got this thing. You are not a slave to anything in your life. Your car doesn't work. So what? There's a bus. Right? Money is gone. Okay, what's free? I'm hungry. Yeah, go find food. And how are you going to find that food? Many different ways. Maybe it's grass outside. Maybe it's a dandelion tea. Right? Maybe it's a 4-star restaurant. You choose. You choose the path. Do you want this 3D illusion that keeps us enslaved? Or do you want a multi-dimensional, full rainbow life? There are consequences. There are consequences. Are you willing to live them so that you can live fully and unconditionally? All right, my beloved ones, get out there and celebrate your magnificence. Get out there and speak your truth and speak your voice. Live the love that you are. And remember, above all else, we are one. I see you, I hear you, and I love you.